Hello, hello. Are you ready for some Genshin Impact? Music changed. But it's so exciting for the update. We finally get to meet Ayato, Ayaka's older brother, the head of the Kamisato clan. Right, or the Yashiro Commission. Always out doing business. And the last day. Oh gosh, I'm so excited. And for the event. Look. I've been so excited for this event. Especially because Kali is coming to Inazuma. And you know who's gonna be best friends with Kali? Yoimiya. And they're both so cute. I'm just hyped. Fuck yeah, dudes. Elegy for the I have 32. Not yet. Yet. Oh yeah. Okay, the BP started again.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. from that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already
So people think that that's
path where the first had stumbled.
the traveler
This is the
and their
story of
sibling,
your journey,
but I don't think
of your
it's
tale
that.
to be told.
I mean, it could. But because the genders are the same for everybody, it doesn't really make sense. Savage. Oh yeah, the chasm! Oh, I forgot about all of this. I forgot that this was happening this time too. Hamisato Ayato. And immediately back to 3. We have so much to. Ooh. Oh. They're probably gonna send another chapter of this. Two, three, 4. Our little exercises. Oh, it's been empty for so long, and now it's here, and I can finally walk. Okay, we're gonna do commissions first. We're gonna slow our roll. I really don't know what to do first. The Kamisatos quest? Or the Dainsleif, like, story quest?
Let's go out and play.
I'm eating pizza and crap is getting everywhere.
Shine down. Life goes on.
Hell yeah, yum.
Go bishop down! There is no insolent, torn to oblivion. Rise.
Oh god. I didn't know there's a whole ass other one. Why don't you get him?
Fuse is lit.
Bantan Sanko case file. I'm just trying to get the achievement. I get people. So usually after I buy them, I come and steal all the boxes. Is he owned? Yep. Oh wait, I'm past the fucking dude. Walked right past it.
Fireworks are for now,
Both my
but
legs have been
friends are forever.
swollen. But my right leg seemed to be a little less swollen today. That's cool. And I mean, so swollen to like, I usually can see like my ankle bones, and then like I could not see my like ankle bones. Like there was barely like a bump. They were like huge. And it was so painful. Doing better now.
Inazuma shines
every
eternal.
morning and night.
Should replace my
Got a couple
hammer.
comes, always. Greatest. Hell yeah, Primo Gens. I need to reset my commissions in like Mondstadt and Leeway to get just the last couple of world quests that require you doing the commission the whole time. there's some achievements like the Janez and something or other achievement with the cool banner name card. Can only be done by doing that Victor achievement or the
Rest and rebuild.
Victor quest.
Covenants of the
The
deep.
Cthulhu guy inside the church and Mondstadt. And because ever since Inazuma opened up, like before they were random, and then when Inazuma opened, I set them to Inazuma, so I only do like
Now
Inazuma
you shall
ones.
perish.
So, but I just love Inazuma. So beautiful. Like I would live in Inazuma if I was in Genshin. But I have a feeling my friends would tell me I probably have a pyro vision. Or a hydro, I guess. I would try to ask them, but most of them would be like, I don't understand what you're talking. Think this is your weird weed game? Of course. Oh shit. My electrogram lasts for a long time. Not that long. Bitch, what? Ow. I literally need one more. Come on. Bitch. Hooray. Isn't it beautiful?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing Ad Astra Abyssosk. Man, that big. Minnesota. Not yet.
Wait, what was that? Cute.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
I was right, and
Rebooting.
not A.
The same mistakes over and over again.
Okay, okay. Hmm. Requiem of the Echoing Depths. Or The Fuminan Leaf Fall. Archon Quest. Or Story Quest. Okay, we'll do the story quest first. Oh, we're not too far away. We'll walk there.
Those two look familiar. Ah, it's Ipe and Shinojo!
Okay, Paimon. So it
Guess they
is.
must be good friends, huh? Anyway, let's go say hi.
After you, Paimon.
Hi, Ipe. Hi, Shinojo. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's you. Thanks so much for your help last time.
No problem, my dude.
I was just ordering some clothes when I ran into him.
You know these two as well?
Of course.
Yes, they
Everybody
helped
knows
me
me.
and Master Kamaji out a great deal last time. I've never had the chance to say thank you properly. What about you? How do you know them?
Also a chance encounter. Our lady had them join us as additional guards for a goods escort in order to sneak out of Rito undetected.
So we all know each other, huh? What a coincidence.
Not exactly. We've only just met. We both came here to order some clothes and got to chatting.
Oh, cute. They're making new friends.
Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hiragi's relationship. Wait, it's okay to talk about that, right?
It's probably fine. They've known about it for a long time already.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a thing. That's old news, though. So why has it come up now? Are they taking the next step or something?
She's so excited.
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Ooh.
Wow, that's great! They can finally make it official!
Of course, this is just personal speculation. They haven't announced anything, and we wouldn't dare to ask.
I was instructed to place an order for some formal wear for a big banquet. Turns out that Ipe received the exact same instructions as I did.
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confectionery normally reserved for big festivals. It's hard not to put two and two together.
True. Hey, dude. You gotta
Lady
have fun with your
Hiragi has
job.
been in high spirits recently, and I heard she's on a diet as well. Surely it's all for the wedding.
I died as well.
This is wonderful news! But,
Yeah, they don't see him happy.
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to...
Right? I think so too. It's fantastic.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. What if it's all a big misunderstanding? As things stand, we have no actual proof of a wedding.
Bro.
Now, if they sent me out to deliver wedding invitations, that...
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this very well at all.
sorry, I just.
Oh, he
haven't
like
slept
her?
well recently.
I bet you he like her. Excuse me. He likes her. I didn't think that they were actually going to be able to get married and that he would be able to swoop in at some point and take her away.
I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at.
Are you worried about their wedding?
Not exactly. It's just everything feels kind of up in the air until they make it official.
Or that somebody else might step in and stop it unless they actually make it official. The story quest says about him doing something to a wedding.
I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone before the celebrations can really begin.
I don't know what you...
What should we do? Should we just straight up ask them?
Then what, Pie Man?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Oh, ask them.
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that means it's...
I don't think it's a good idea to bother.
It's fine. She and Ayaka are practically best buds. There's
Yeah, that's my
nothing to worry
girlfriend,
about.
didn't you know?
I see. Then thank you. Thank you very.
Let's go to the Kamisato estate.
Okie dokie. Ayaka? Oh, Kamisato Estate. I was like going to the tea house.
This place impresses me every time I...
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
I'm impatient and I'm a fast reader. I'm sorry.
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were inside.
All right then, we won't be long.
I just feel like, what do the soldiers think when they see me doing that? This bitch just hopped over the fence like that shit. Why don't you just go around and walk normal?
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us!
Hey guys, it's
You're
been a
so
while.
adorable.
If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Ooh, I like
yes.
his voice. Okay, I'm pulling for him.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan and
Why does
Yashiro
his
commissioner.
voice sound familiar?
Kamisato Ayato.
Does he voice another good? I gotta look it up.
Greetings, both. I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person.
You're fucking kidding me. No way. No. This is a joke. Is this real? Sorry, I'm like... Okay, the Japanese one is Gaara from Naruto. Additional voices and attack on Titan. I'm just trying to see, like, anybody else? This voice sounds familiar. Now, this makes me want to switch to Japanese. Bro, and then my friend David pointed out to me that what's his face is actually fucking Sasuke. Dainsleif is the same, actually the same guy. That's why I was like, oh, this is Gara, because like I wouldn't put it past them to do it to us again. Oh, he's in Hunter x Hunter. He's Illumi. No wonder. Okay. Well, that's probably why he's come from. Back to the game.
Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh, hi. Your flattering words flatter us.
Oh, he's gonna help us with the wedding because that's what
excuse
she would do.
Ness of our visit, for it is most improper etiquette.
Like, he's a fancy boy and needs fancy language.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Literally.
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up Paimon's list of people to never mess with.
That's hilarious. Paimon's scared of this dude.
As soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes, and it feels like you gotta be super polite.
Yet you're saying all this to his face?
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
Oh, good. Because that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question.
So adaptable.
We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything about that?
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet.
It happened. We've crossed paths with them before.
I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage. This is big news for the whole of Inazuma. Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the Almighty Shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Has to be fancy?
Right! Makes sense. Ah, 2 true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy occasion.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between two commissions are extremely rare. But these two truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
Tradition? What's tradition? To say no, you're not allowed?
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the Kamisato clan.
Let's all do it together.
No need. I'll visit them personally this time.
Huh? But you have other things to be doing.
He's like, bitch, this is too low on your totem pole.
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate level of respect.
Cute.
The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and other ceremonies would come under the supervision of my sister.
True. Is she?
But she is presently occupied with other matters.
What
and
are
I happen
these
to have a
matters?
little time to spare.
Where's my girlfriend?
This will be a good chance for me to pay a visit to the bride and groom.
Hey, why'd he say it like that?
Oh, and would you two care to join me?
You mean us?
I presume you two have a special connection with the individuals in question, or you would not be quite so interested in this matter.
True.
This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes too? Or is my presumption incorrect?
Oh, it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special connections here. Super ordinary ones, actually.
Sure. Because us being their love messenger across
We just
the
agreed
islands.
to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all.
Oh, wait.
Does that mean we helped make this wedding happen?
Paimon, don't overestimate your contribution here.
All right, then.
But still, let's go see them.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence shall surely mean we are spared the futile pursuit known as small talk.
He's like, I hate small talk. Please.
Wait, you're the Yashiro commissioner, but you can't do small talk?
Oh. Hitting the mic several times.
Small talk is a chore. Of course, there are some people in the world who quite enjoy doing chores, but I am not one of them. Toma, I'm heading out with my two guests now. I'll leave the residence in your capable hands.
Oh, hey.
Not a problem. Take care, my lord.
Ah, you're finally...
Like,
Yashiro Commissioner!
Who are these two?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introductions.
So it's true. Well, there we have it. That's it then. So be it.
what the
Great,
fuck?
so our hunch was spot on.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you. So I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
Sorry, Ayato.
Don't worry, sir. We give you our word. We won't tell anyone about it.
You do.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic. We'd like to pay a visit to the Kujo clan. Would you mind leading the way for us?
Of course not. I'd be honored.
Aw, he's so sweet.
I guess this is where I... Goodbye then.
You gonna jump off a cliff? Like, what the
cheer up,
heck?
Shinojo.
I'll try.
What the heck? Maybe he was sent there to gather intel, and he wanted to come up with nothing, but now that he's found something, he has to say it. I don't know. I just don't want him to be like the issue. That would suck.
All right then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay. Thanks, Ipe.
I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be sure that we would have prepared a more extravagant reception.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between our clans, it seemed only right that I should come and offer the Kamisato clan's congratulations in person.
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
Yep.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
How have you been?
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryou Commission have slowly started to stabilize.
He's a nice guy.
I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan. I just hope I'm up to the task, so I can live up to everyone's expectations.
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you. They say you're hardworking, upright, and responsible.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people. Thanks to them, everything is gradually stabilizing, and I've finally had the chance to focus a little on my personal life.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Sounds like it was worse than in that letter.
Come on now, you're embarrassing me. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, it's a joyous occasion. Lighthearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stony-faced when talking about a wedding?
You?
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion on the whole thing? Do you think it's too sudden?
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way. No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions. But of course, you will have factored this into your decision, and I'm sure you are prepared for whatever challenges may lie ahead.
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. When your mind is made up, you ought not be worried about things for which you are already well prepared.
That's good advice.
Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me
I
a little.
love his eyes.
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison. If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans, the kinds of rumors that may begin to spread both among the general public and in the Kanjo Commission are not likely to be in either of your best interests.
Because they both recently fucked up and then now they're getting together.
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret by sending letters. So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we have.
That's true.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much trouble for us as possible. Oh, he is the worst.
Yeah, he was an asshole.
I can see where you're coming from, but you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it sooner or later.
True.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I disappoint her?
Oh, she proposed to you?
Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and after some initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future.
Cute.
It's funny, actually,
I'm a
because
hopeless
when I
romantic.
formally
I love
proposed to her
this.
in person, she denied having ever written that letter. So coy.
Oh.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. Okay. We're pausing. She denied ever having written that letter. That guy from before was really upset about the fact that they were getting married. Maybe he was the one really exchanging letters with good old boy here. I don't know. Theory. I guess she's just pretty shy?
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
Huh.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and then I proposed. After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date.
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another, clearly and completely. And you know what? I think it was about time.
Aww.
No matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the one person she can always rely on.
Oh, give me a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love act like this? He just won't stop talking.
Nothing can stop him from sharing his love story.
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato. I must sound like a fool.
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind at rest.
He's like, okay, so this is the right decision. You're so in love.
No surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Yeah, even if it's kind of irritating to see you all smug like this, it's still a happy occasion. Good luck on the day, and have a happy wedding.
Like, ew, it's kind of irritating.
Thank you all.
What?
It means a lot.
We have some other business to attend to now. Until next time.
Very well. I'll see you out.
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone about to get married, right? It's a happy kind of busy, though.
You're right.
Is it?
Kujo Kamaji is on Cloud 9. What do you think, Traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know.
Yeah.
It bothers me also. But, unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to get to the bottom
My
of
mom's
it.
like, what do you fucking mean? We can do this shit. We We'll find out.
I see. In my opinion,
that's how
we
adventurers
face two
think.
obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate.
You don't have to, I can.
Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care.
Chisato may care.
If we intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
You do have a point. Kamaji does.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like
He
a
doesn't
simple
care because
outcome is
all he
often the
wanted to
result
know
of
is
multiple
if she was gonna
conflating
marry him or
reasons.
not.
Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient. Sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done. My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself. If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable.
Technically.
We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we?
Exactly. That's why we gotta find out.
I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
Why, thank you.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Me too. That's why we nodded.
Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts.
Hell yeah.
If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not... well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
Fucking true, dude.
There is still much to prepare for the wedding.
Or did her dad write the letter? But her dad seemed so against. Just realized one of the springs came off of my mind. Probably should. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit
Literally!
retail?
That's how I'm like, oh, it's her dad. Her dad wrote the letter.
At the very least, we should send them invitation.
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner. To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan.
Her dad seemed against it before, which is why they had to do the secret letters, right? Or was it his dad? So now her dad is like pushing it for a reason?
Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
Sure, bitch. Lies.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
Hey, Paimon an attendant?
You misunderstand.
You're too kind.
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area.
Wander around in the general area.
Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
It seems so sus now.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Kill some
Hence
time.
why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can...
Oh, it's Doki!
Did you? Because I teleported, bitch. I see nothing.
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again.
Oh,
Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
yeah, true.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Yep, we tried his dango milk a while back with the almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
What a casual thing to say. Oh yeah, with the Archon, like Paimon.
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that. I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with
he's not
you
even
two.
care. He doesn't even care about that. He likes the dango milk. I've caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two. It was unexpected, that's for sure.
I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. The flavor is always new and interesting.
Cute.
When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Oh, thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so happy for
Gave
you,
me the
dude.
confidence to decide that I'm gonna stick to creative cuisine from now on.
Hell yeah.
On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too. So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Sounds interesting.
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea.
Interesting.
As well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Oh, wow.
Do they really all go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away.
Why did he, when he say that, my mind immediately went, Commissioner Gordon.
The whole idea
That
was to let my
man.
customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
Interesting.
What? You wanna mix those with
The
milk?
lavender melon would probably be delicious. In tea or milk.
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
But seagulls? I don't remember the other thing he said.
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
I'm so sad.
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things.
Oh, the experience. How cute. I like this guy. Please, please.
Traveler, any thoughts?
Aw, cute.
3 milks with lavender melon, please.
No problem. Give me a second. I'll have them ready in just a
He's
moment.
like, oh, you know, those are easy to get here. I got that.
Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
How cute.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected. Raw lavender melon does not taste good.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me feel in touch with Mother Nature.
Hey, yo! Oh, it makes you feel in touch with Mother Nature. I love him. He's winning my heart more by the second in this game.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously! Tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
What's up, David? How are you?
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man.
In other words, you have too many other things to worry about.
Yes. No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve
Hell
mine for
yeah.
the things that really count.
Enjoy your lurking
To create
for
some
food.
mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical
Got you
matters.
get home though. Yay, home.
Having my sister attend public events in my stead and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help and allowed me to focus.
Aw.
We're just passing the time here, though, right? Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
Paimon. So simple.
1 or 2 things.
He crosses his arm. 1 or 2 things.
Let's continue this discussion somewhere else.
He's cute.
I noticed something before we left
like
the
him.
Hiragi clan's residence.
You saw who Hiragi Chisato was meeting? You overheard those guys talking about something?
No, it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan. But that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission.
Okay, so they think that they're trying to marry into that commission plan to get that guy out of jail by marrying the girl off.
Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan.
See, Traveler's putting
Now
it
she
together.
plans to marry into the Kujo clan.
Me and her right here,
If
like,
I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis,
this shit's crazy.
I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize.
It's a bit strange.
I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Who the fuck he talking to?
Yes, sir.
What? All of a sudden, this guy came out of nowhere. Ninja.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Glad I'm not the only one.
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban.
Oh.
He's been quietly watching out for us
I got
this
one of
whole
those
time.
too. Her name is Sayu.
Merely doing my duties, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
Oh, you just order my wine, take it to Toma. What the heck? That's adorable.
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato.
I bet
Lady
you in
Hiragi's
real life
previous
I would
engagement is now
love
concluded.
that lavender
She's waiting for you in the
melon
courtyard.
milk.
Thank you kindly.
So pretty. I'm gonna grab a Diet Coke. So look at pretty Ayato until I come right back.
Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
Thanks for coming. Hope maybe this whole creativity theme really will work out.
Fuck yeah, I was hoping I could get some more. Guess not though.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
Who else do you think it would be?
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you. You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate Kamaji and I. It really means a lot.
But of course. The Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. In fact, we visited Sir Kujo just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding.
Yeah, he is.
Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself. I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful
so
marriage.
cute.
Thank you for your kind words. This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on.
What? She really doesn't seem like she's...
I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But come what may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us, together.
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. To be honest, I'm still a little nervous about it all. But Kamaji has been so supportive. His promises have comforted me a lot.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, Lady Hiragi.
Yes. Well, there are so many things I need to consider.
Okay, come on, girl. Homegirl, tell me the truth. Tell me
In
what's
case
up.
you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now. I was in fact meeting with one of the Kanjo Commission's officers, Shinojo.
Wasn't that the guy who was crying to us earlier?
Oh, really? Him?
Yeah.
He charged in all of a sudden and said that he had something very important to tell me.
Yeah. I'm in love with you.
He didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me
He
to marry
finally
Kamaji.
went there.
He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line. I was quite shocked to see him so agitated. But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He thinks that now is a bad time for this wedding to happen.
Oh, sure.
He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan. If I marry into the Kujo clan, that pillar is taken away. There will no longer be a voice of authority in the Hiragi clan. And
You know.
it could be a disastrous move for my personal image, too.
It's just two families becoming one big family, though, right? What's the big deal?
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life. After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan.
And that's the thing
The
about
Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may
women not
undergo
having
some
any
significant
fucking
changes
rights.
thereafter.
now, when she gets married, she belongs to a different clan. Instead of like being able to just like, okay, well, we're married now, so our clans are united, but I'm still in charge of my clan, and you're still in charge of your clan. We're just like it's kind of dumb.
Precisely.
Whatever.
This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm starting to have second thoughts.
Maybe I allowed myself to be into this.
Maybe I went along with it all too easily. Maybe I allowed myself to be pushed into this.
I don't think you wanted it to happen,
I'm so
but now
sorry.
you're like, I have to take care of my
I'm making my
clan. so I
guests listen to
can't.
me complaining.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now that I've heard your concerns, I should offer to help you as best I can.
I like how he's got
For
these
instance,
little
by helping you gather
eyeliner
your
wings
thoughts
on the
on the
bottom
matter.
of his eyes, like I do to my makeup. Look, I really am falling for this dude.
Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted
Genshin
by
makes
a letter
pretty
he
freaking
received from you.
characters. Okay, not my fault.
But we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have kept that part to myself.
Hello, welcome back.
What? But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it? It was clearly purpose designed, what with all the fancy lettering and so on.
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
When it comes down to it... Yes, I think so. Oh, do you mean to say that this letter is not what I thought it to be?
Exactly.
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then... How did...
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In that sense, you could say that the origin of the letter is ultimately not of great importance. Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, he had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
I understand. As you say, ultimately, the origin of the
Yeah,
letter
what
doesn't
matters
matter.
is that you two wanted to marry
But
each other.
My position does matter.
That's true.
Kamaji and I thought that we needn't worry about anything that lies ahead, because we can face it all together. But now, I think I should give it some more thought.
You do whatever you think is right for you.
Marriage is the most important decision of your life.
Exactly.
Don't let yourself regret it. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. Please, do not be compelled by circumstances to make any decision that goes against your will.
Hell yeah.
To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing. It is my earnest wish that both of you may enjoy a bright and beautiful future, not a bittersweet one.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me. I can't
He
thank
is
you
really
enough,
nice, too.
Sir Kamisato.
It's like he
I'll
doesn't
think
have
very
to
carefully
do this.
about your advice.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think things over, we will excuse ourselves now.
Oh, wait. Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need. Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
You just sit in front of her. We're gonna go talk about you. So don't do that. Oh shit. Oh, because his Japan voice actor is fucking Gara?
Inactivity
That just makes
serves
me
no
like him
purpose
even
whatsoever.
more, okay? Sorry, Anthony just got home.
Oh, sorry that
I can't. Oh, I didn't hear. I couldn't hear you.
I said, oh, you're sorry. Wow.
Oh, he's the main villain in Honkai?
Hey, David. I love you.
Oh, well, that doesn't mean anything, and you know that.
David, I think that it might mean something. I
Hiragi
respect you
Chisato
for
is on a
suggesting-
totally different page
She's
than
not
Kujo Kamachi.
Look, we have talked personally, and even David has said it. You know, it doesn't matter because his May and A look exactly alike. No, it's not sus.
Hayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? Because Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
Well, he can't take a position, Paimon. He said that earlier.
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance.
Exactly.
Interfering too much with other commission's domestic issues will only create trouble. The more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must
I'm
be
pulling for
vigilant.
him. Okay. I know we talked about Ayaka. I'll still try for her later. But I'm gonna try for him too.
Strange? In what way?
Ayaka has not been in this. From the very beginning, it's like, oh, Toma was like, my lady has been, she's indisposed at the moment, da-da-da-da-da. And he's like, yeah, she's tied up in other matters. And I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Someone wants Hiragi
I'm very
Chisato
upset.
to be
I was like,
married
where's
as
my
soon as
girlfriend?
possible. And if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and misleading letter.
True.
Think about this.
Maybe
A
she'll
lonely
show up at
officer
the
is
end,
greatly worried
okay.
about Hiragi Chisato's future,
But I still think it's a 10
while
out
the
of
heads of
10
the
so
supporting
far
clans
because
ostensibly have no
Ayato is
concern at all.
amazing.
It doesn't add up. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior.
Someone is coveting Hiragi
Yes.
Chihato's position?
It's a smart strategy. Far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa clan.
I don't remember what that means.
Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member of the family. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them, all under the guise of simply encouraging a wedding.
True.
With Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Eventually, another clan would
He
take the
really
Hiragi
created a
clan's place.
super deep theory within one talk with the one guy and then one talk with her. And now he's like, this is it. I know what it is.
Actually, we have evidence. His name is Shinojo.
Ooh.
Shinojo?
He should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
I love the ninja guy
You've
too.
done that. Paimon cannot deal with this.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes, his name is Shinojo.
As I expected. They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiragi clan is at its weakest. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead. But after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinojo
It was
has
all those
interfered with
dudes
their plan.
outside the freaking house earlier.
But why did they suspect him and not us?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time. That's why I was a little reserved.
No way. Whew. Lucky Paimon didn't say anything stupid.
I know this is totally late, but the lavender melon drink, I think Toma would like that because his favorite thing to do is that hot pot game. So he's gonna enjoy it, even if Paimon thinks it's disgusting. He's gonna be like, oh, I think it was fun.
But Chisato got what you meant about the letter, though, right?
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now. They will not be inclined to respect Hiragi Chisato's own wishes. Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated, treated like a pawn, with even her marriage becoming a battleground for political power play. Despite all of this, she still believed that a happy future was awaiting her. When she formally marries into the Kujo clan, she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiragi clan, her position in the Kanjo Commission, and above all, her independence.
Disgusting.
Huh. Marriage is such
True.
a trap.
Easier said than done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows, letting unsuspecting pawns do their work. This is what makes their approach so smart. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face immense public backlash.
So what
At this stage, if
Yeah,
the
what are we gonna do?
perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment to arrive. But first things first, we must go and rescue Shinojo. He has done nothing wrong and does not deserve to be punished.
Aww.
Tell me
Oh,
where
yeah.
Shinojo is. We'll head off right now.
He's so sweet. Receiving Shinoju. Oh, you like my my level 90 Raiden? You see she's finally level 90? She's finally level 90? Yeah. Just the dressing room. Okay. Thank you. And her, like, I haven't been able to crown her yet, but she's ready for it almost. We need to fight Senora some more. But I'm so happy.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
What are you doing? Release Shinojo this instant!
Yeah, you tell him, Paimon.
Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Ooh, am I about to be able to use him?
Really? Then please, excuse me.
Love it. His eyes are so pretty. Yas!
Battle formation! Be still.
Interesting.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Dang.
Mind the deluge. Cascade.
Withdraw.
Dang. I didn't even use A's like burst or whatever with it.
We must report to Master right.
Is it her E? And that would have been like fucking
No need to follow
amazing.
them. We need bait to catch the fish in. I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. Let's free Shinojo first. But in all the chaos, it must have been kicked to one side. Where did it end up?
What the? It's a
It's a
tanuki? Oh, don't tell Paimon that the tanuki took it.
She sounds so done.
Let's follow it and see.
She's like, oh my god. Beach. Where the hell he go? Oh yeah, I follow her on TikTok. Oh. Give me the key, bitch. Is it this now? Hecky spaghetti. Okay, yay! Oh, he was just trying to have fun.
Thank you. Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside. Oh, wait. You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
Oh, thank you. I know.
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility, and so far, everything is unfolding rather as we expected.
So very smart.
Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma is at stake. My hitherto neutral stance ends now.
Ooh, shit. The neutral
The Almighty
stance
Shogun has
ends.
always despised these pathetic power games.
Yeah, she has. You're right.
As a
She said it
commissioner,
to me herself.
I am a servant
actually.
of the Shogun, and it is therefore my duty to handle these tiresome matters on her behalf.
Oh shit!
That's true.
That's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden.
True, because you're still in danger until this is taken care of. Oh my god, this like is time.
Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Well, if it isn't the
You're gonna
Yashiro
beat him
Commissioner,
up.
I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission, now would you?
Well, makes you think that, because he's with me.
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a responsible official of Inazuma, I could not in good conscience stand idly by. Shinojo may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse him.
Abuse? Nonsense. I was just teaching him a lesson.
You traumatized him. You told him you were gonna throw him in the ocean.
Out of nowhere, a low-ranking officer decides to barge
You
in
hit
on Lady
AR-57!
Hiragi and start
Fuck
spouting
yeah,
out the most
dude!
absurd and insulting nonsense one
That's
could imagine.
sick!
A truly egregious loss of decorum.
I can't wait for me to eventually one day hit that.
I dare
don't
say,
even think I'm
the
halfway.
poor lady was terrified.
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the reasons for his actions. Because otherwise, why would you describe it as out of nowhere?
Two people from two different clans are getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate
This
a
guy wrote the
nonsensical
letter.
disaster story around it. How should I know what he was thinking? Even if she marries into the Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Kanjo Commission.
Are you sure about that?
We are, and always will be, her loyal assistants. It's our duty to see that she never has to worry about anything. Loyalty and duty are our guiding principles. Not only did this guard show no regard for either, he went out of his way to upset a lady. How could one do such a thing?
Huh?
Even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity. I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rushing to his defense.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
He's a slime
Funny.
ball.
I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share with you.
His hair
There's
is
not
like
been a dull
glowing.
moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. Every day I've been exposed to new and fascinating things.
Ah.
For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long tongue. So long, in fact, that you can tie 2 knots in the portion of it that extends out of its beak.
Why do they know that?
I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these unusual avians.
Keep them as pets.
I just have dirty thoughts.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever, and certainly doesn't make a suitable pet. If you catch one, the best thing you can do is actually cut its tongue off and throw it out of the window.
What the fuck?
The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away, lest the song it sings lead you astray.
Ah, okay, I see what you're saying, Ayato. The longest tongue has the most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away, lest the song it sings lead you astray. You talking too much.
I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to mock the Kanjo Commission?
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo Commission is made up of honorable individuals, upright and forthright, conscientious and loyal. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering, all as part of a plan to remove Lady Hiragi from her position in the
Look,
Kanjo
he's so
Commission.
tall, I think. He's taller than Traveler, that's for sure.
Yashiro Commissioner, please don't make accusations without any evidence.
The evidence is standing right in front of me, is it not? I have a credible witness who can confirm you were quick to try and make him disappear as soon as he said something that you did not like.
True.
Ugh, dear me. I can't believe the Grand Matsura clan is now represented by someone with less of a sense of loyalty than even an ordinary servant.
Ooh, burn.
You studied
Rich
hard
man.
and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes.
He really
I'm not
hates
sure
this.
whether it's because you're smart enough to play the system,
He pissed.
or too foolish to know any better. In your years of service to the Shogun, not only have you managed to glean nothing good from the people around you, you have
I love
also
his
let yourself be
sleeves.
blinded by self-interest.
I
And
would
now
wear
you have
sleeves
ruined
like
your
this.
once bright future.
Oh, fuck. Oops.
I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry for you.
Oh.
Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright, what exactly do you think you can do to me? This is at most a Conjo Commission issue. We'll handle this amongst ourselves. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so bold then, as to question your motives in doing so? I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the Conjo Commission and Tenryo Commission, because the new balance of power in the Tri-Commission would be a threat to you personally.
Oh, damn. I know that, I looked up earlier that, what's his face? Ayato's voice actor played Illumi in Hunter x Hunter throughout the entirety of the show. Because I was like, I recognize his voice. So I was like, oh. I don't know about this guy. I know that's probably who you're talking about.
So you come here
I didn't
with an
finish Fairy
elaborate
Tail.
excuse to try and
Like,
break
I
up
watched, like,
this
I think up to
marriage.
episode, like, 95, because that's all they had on Netflix at the time, and then I just never bothered to watch past.
So, that's how you view it. Well,
Did you finish Fairy
I
Tail?
have to
Isn't like a
admit,
lot?
you clearly are far more talented than I at monitoring the power balance within the Tri-Commission.
I wanted to watch Fairy Tail too, because of the because of the English dub, because Michael from Rooster Teeth voices a character, right, in Fairy Tail later on.
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going to happen, and nothing is going to change that. The notices have already been sent out. Most of the public weren't aware that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato were courting. But you can bet it's all anybody's talking about now.
Dang, yeah.
Once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding is a sure thing.
Of course he does.
Even if it hasn't happened
He's
just
amazing.
yet.
I see. It seems like I was wrong.
So suddenly we see eye to eye.
I don't know if he's
I
talking
had
about what you're talking about.
expected you to at least be smarter than most. But it seems that I was gravely mistaken.
Oh, Barbara has a small part too? That's sick as fuck. Good for Barbara.
Kamisato Ayato! You! How dare you!
You've made
I like
your
he's pissing
move.
this guy off.
Now, I suppose it's time I made mine.
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think this marriage will bring the Conjo Commission and the Tenryo Commission together? Isn't it at all possible that the Conjo Commission becomes marginalized as a consequence of this union? Goodness me. Well, I've learned a great deal from talking to you. That will be all for now.
Goodness me.
If you would excuse me, I shall take my leave.
Hey! Hey! What was all that? Hyman didn't follow at all.
They had their scheme, but fortunately I was prepared. As I said, they ended up coming out from the shadows and revealing themselves.
That's true, he did say that.
Let's see how things are in Inazuma City. Then, I'll take you through the details of my plan.
The truth is also a lie. Ooh, you got a Yunjin. Nice, nice. Okay, before we do this, I'm gonna pause for a second. We're gonna be right back so I can... I'll be right back. Just a second. Hello, hello. I am returned. You said you're legit pulling on this banner for Venti just for Yunjin constellations? Why not for Ayato? Well, damn. Get all of the Yunjin constellations. Also, I realized I never really say, if you ever want to check out the music that I have on my stream, you can go to my YouTube, and there is a playlist called Stream Music, and this one is Mind on the Clouds. I like them. Okay. Continuing on our story quest.
Look at this. The daughter of the Kanjo Commission's Hiragi clan and the master of the Tenryo Commission's Kujo clan are getting married.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you think?
For sure. I'm just surprised. It seems very...
Good luck to them, I say. I'm sure it must have been a hard decision.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
It's still too early to make that conclusion.
True. We can stop it.
But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
True. For the sake of his love.
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden. I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, about that. It's kinda complicated.
I see. So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiragi's situation into consideration.
Indeed.
I've previously considered this possibility. But in the end, we're getting married for true love. And I've promised her that I'll do everything in my power to protect her.
Okay, that doesn't really matter with some of the shit that we're talking about.
I understand where you're coming from, but to be frank, she should not need your protection. Or, to put it another way, you have tacitly admitted that Lady Hiragi will need your help to get through the hard times ahead, which perhaps suggests that, deep down, you realize all she stands to lose.
Exactly.
I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural to want to protect our loved ones. You're an intelligent and gentle person, and I'm sure you would have been able to think about this more objectively were you not so emotionally involved in the situation. I'm sure you admire Lady Hiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is. For the sake of marrying you, this wonderful woman will become someone who has to depend on you for the rest of her life.
Yep.
Are you really okay with that?
Fucking tell him, Ayato.
I love her with all my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be manipulated by other people.
So you're calling off the wedding?
Yashiro, Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this far. But it's too late now, isn't it? There are notices everywhere.
I have a plan, but it needs a villain. Sir Kujo, in order for my plan to work, you and I must both play the role of antagonists. But it is not without its risks.
It's worth the risk.
Are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryou Commission. On the contrary, it's a terrible idea that will marginalize the Kanjo Commission. The context for this is that they are planning to use this marriage to bring down the Hiragi clan. And
I will
the key
say
to their
that this
success is
story
coming up
quest
against
has
no
been
resistance to the
very
marriage from the Tenryou Commission.
wordy and very political, which I understand to an extent. But it's just like, damn, there's a lot of
What
like
if we
stuff
were to
going on
imagine
because
for a
Marion
moment
and this and
that since
Marion
the affairs of the
so-and-so.
Vision Hunt decree, the Tenryou Commission has been planning to make a move
As long as
against the weakened
Paimon in this
Kanjo
quest,
Commission.
doesn't it just mean that two families become one big family?
The only reason you have been hesitant to act since taking over the Tenryou Commission is because you care about Lady Hiragi's feelings. And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro Commission to marry her and bring her out of the Kanjo Commission as soon as possible. Once that is achieved, as the person in charge of the Tenryou Commission, you no longer have any reason to hesitate.
I see. This is an ingenious plan. It takes advantage of the situation perfectly.
This will make Hiragi Chisato indispensable.
Exactly. Our purpose is to change Lady Hiragi's position from an unnecessary burden to an indispensable asset. By doing so, we can even strengthen her position in the Kanjo Commission. Once our adversaries realize how the network of connections behind the scenes really looks, they'll do their utmost to stop this wedding from happening. Then, we simply leave them to clear up the mess they've created.
Got it.
Smart work smarter, not harder.
So the network of connections? This is all way too complicated for Paimon. Can you just tell us what you need us to do?
We have to make sure that the behind-the-scenes story comes to the attention of our dear friends in the Kanjo Commission. Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, will now be fearing the worst. No doubt he'll be on the lookout for the first sign of a crisis.
Probably.
In that case, he will almost certainly have placed informants throughout Inazuma City. What we need to do is to use these informants as a breeding ground for our fake intel.
Bum bum bum.
Sir Kujo, there are certain things that I need you to attend to personally. It's almost time. My ninja has located one of the informants. Let's go and see if he'll take the bait.
Of course he will. The truth is also a lie. The cake is a lie.
That person is one of Matsura's informants. Let's follow him. Be careful.
God, I fucking suck at these sneak missions.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
Oh. This bitch took off. This is a bad spy.
The Tenryo Commission has sent a
Millith or the
load of people
Fatui
to
would have
Rito.
saw me by
I
now.
guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good.
What could be going on?
I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
Oh, the lights lit up. They're cute.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
He ran off!
As expected. Let's follow him.
Bitch, what? I'm like in the trees.
Huh? Where'd he go?
What?
He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
Oh my god. I have to do this again. That was crazy. All of a sudden at the end, he can see like 5,000 feet away.
That person is one of Matsura's informants. Let's follow him. Be careful.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
You think so, dudes?
The Tenryo Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good.
What could be going on?
I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious. The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
What? Oh,
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only we made less noise.
so it's like literally once you're seen, there's no coming back from.
That person is one of Matsura's Let's follow him. Be...
I guess we're gonna be here for a while.
Seems like he's noticed us. Knew he should have been quieter.
Pointing at me.
That person is one of Matsura's Let's follow him. Be careful.
It's like the more I'm having to do it, the harder it's getting. Maybe just I'm getting more impatient.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
Fuck.
The Tenryo Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious. The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
He ran off!
As expected. Let's follow him.
He's right there. I swear to God. Okay.
Wow!
Whew.
It's like the whole
I was about to
Tenryo
get-
Commission is here.
Man.
Excuse me, has something happened on this road? I'm a businessman passing through, and it's a little disconcerting to see this place so heavily guarded.
Ah, please don't be alarmed. As I'm sure you've heard, the wedding of Sir Kujo Kamaji and Lady Hiragi Chisato will take place any day now. Sir Kujo decided to send for Lady Hiragi ahead of time and have her live in Inazuma City during the run-up to the wedding.
Oh shit.
I see.
We are here to clear the way for Lady Hiragi, not just us either. You'll see more Tenryo Commission members as you go further along. We're all here for the same duty.
Isn't this a little excessive?
Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi in the highest regard and wants to treat her with the utmost
Rude.
respect from beginning to end.
I understand. Sorry to disturb your work. Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to attack if Master doesn't allow Lady Hiragi to leave Rito. Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason to strike. But we're in no state to defend against the Tenryo Commission attack. I must tell Master right away.
He ran off again!
That should do it. The seeds have been sown. In this atmosphere, mounting suspicion will nurture fear among the Kangjo Commission.
Wah, wah, wah.
Now, we wait patiently for it to grow and ferment. The calm before the storm is always the part that unsettles people the most.
I like the little curl his hair.
Are they really gonna own up and apologize just like that?
No.
If you're curious to find out, you can visit the Hiragi clan in Rito in a couple of days.
Damn, a couple of days.
I have some other business to attend to, so I won't be spending any more time on this situation.
Okay. Bye.
In any case, we've made our move. It's only a matter of time before they give up and surrender.
Why are you so confident, my guy?
This is not my first time. Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
Bye.
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really gonna turn out like he predicted?
Let's keep an eye on things until the
I'm on
end.
too. Well, let's go to Rito again in 2 days.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait for 2 days. Is that in-game 2 days? Is that out-of-game 2 days? But we're gonna go. Start this over here. here. All right, now let's.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Hello, Catherine. It's the robot lady.
Ah, traveler. Right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion.
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're at Liyue. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day?
No.
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, Miss Robot Lady.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I...
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever makes you happy. Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find him.
Aww.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You both seem a little down.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us?
Back to business.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm.
Fuck yeah. The chasm.
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the chasm right now.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there right away.
You say, Catherine, thank you.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosk. This time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you both.
Savage. She got really upset. Abyss thoughts. It sounds weird saying it. Oh my gosh, the and in the distance, the teleport waypoint. I should bring Noelle out, huh? It'll be fine. Okay, get a short path. I'm fighting. We're walking away. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, it's you. We saved you? Did we do that? We saved everybody in Leeway. Paimon. I was in the Jade Chamber when we fought that sea monster together. I was lightly injured and only returned to my post recently. You might not remember me, but I'll never forget you. All of our comrades who fought that day witnessed what you did for Leeway. Could you tell me a bit about the chasm? 2 years ago, an unknown incident occurred deep within the caverns, and the Genshin gave the order to close the place. The miners were largely evacuated to safety. It's just a shame that such a huge mine ceased production, just like that. The workers took their compensation and went their separate ways. Once such a gathering of people is dispersed, I fear it may be difficult to get them back together again. Sorry, got a bit off topic there. I believe that you must be here on important business, so I won't bother you any further. If you have any questions, just ask Mooning directly. He should be at the campsite at the mine entrance. Also, it's not that I don't trust you or anything, but it's my job to remind you not to do anything that breaks the law. Don't worry about us. You can trust us. Come on. Damn. Damn. It's crazy here. I like his little mustache. 10 crates of meat, 10 crates of vegetables, firewood, camping equipment, da-da-da-da. Ah, it's you! Eh? Since we were that all familiar with you. You're the heroes who saved Leeway. Paimon, we're kind of famous, okay? Since you're here at the chasm, you must be here on important business. I'm sure you have a permit from Lady Ketching, right? We don't. Really? I mean, sorry to trouble you. Since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang, a permit from her might hold still more weight. Could I see it, please? Well, we don't have that either. Well, the Lord Tianchu is reclusive yet approachable and also has a great vision with the good people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm then? Maybe? In that case, would you mind letting me see your papers? I guess you don't have that either. Well, Ms. Ganyu works at Eugene Terrace, supports the Keqing directly, and I'm sure her opinion would be in lockstep with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you? Actually, you know what? We could have just asked Ganyu to sign off on this. I can go look for her right now. You've come at a bad time. This is really not a season to be visiting the chasm. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within, so it's still very much a danger zone. If you have been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to open the mine faster, then I suggest you read the report I submitted to Shanglu Hall carefully. What? Could you tell me more about the chasm? You're free to explore the area. Keep your actions within the remit of leeway's laws and statutes, of course. There's a place I highly recommend you avoid. The Great Mine in the center. The focal points of the array. It lies on the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These are placed by the Qing themselves. Connected in a series, they fix the energy flowing through the array. The area around the bedrock keys have an abnormal amount of geo-elemental coalescences. It's almost as if the thing beneath yearns to finally emerge. Never mind me. I was just talking to myself. So yes, that's how things are. Please do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array and don't even think about going down there to explore. The bedrock keys are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by any strange geo-elemental convergences, so please don't think of doing anything at all. But I know you're gonna ask. There is most certainly no precious treasures down there, nor any prehistoric fossils to be had. And banish the thoughts you have about giant ancient ruins. Oh, I definitely know there's some shit down there. Oh yeah, we're definitely breaking the law. we definitely about to break the law. Either that or we're gonna go speak to Ketching or Ganyu or somebody and then be like, we're gonna go down there and do this thing, okay? We're helping the city. And they're gonna be like, okay. I trust you, traveler. If you think this matter needs to be dealt with, so be it. You helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber. Got it. Did you really? No, I didn't read any of that, actually.
Hi there! You must be Yuehoi, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
Never mind that.
Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself.
Alright.
I'm Yuehoi, a miner. And I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval.
Nice.
But some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge.
Okay, what happened?
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
You've been in Azuma, okay.
So, it's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange.
Strange how?
While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm.
Oh, wow.
After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again.
Are the hilly trolls just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside.
Hilly trolls go in, and they
Not
don't
likely.
come out.
The strange part is that in all the time this miner's been watching the hilly trolls, he's never seen any of them come back out.
In my mind.
It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
Strange is definitely the right word.
The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at work.
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr.
We'll take it.
Hey, you can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first.
I'm inclined to think the Abyss Order's involved.
Oh, so that's where you're coming from. Well, okay then. Maybe we will find some clues about your twin.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Paimon, for being on board immediately.
You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission?
Already said
No
yes.
pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my...
Yep, we'll take it.
Great. You're doing me an enormous...
Wait. I know what. Can I pick the sweet flower? Yes. Can I pick the sweet flower? Yes. Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Please. Oh, wait, she's stuck off. The fuck is this? Oh, okay. Well, no, not to do that now, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, bitch.
Ha!
Oh.
A walk would be nice.
Okay.
Quake! Rise!
Oh, do I have to do it faster?
Yeah, crumble! Quake!
Oh, shit. Okay, cool.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Dang, I like his little spinny thing.
Crumble!
I don't. Ooh, a Corlapis.
Quake!
Just. Lots of.
Oh, how exciting!
Woohoo! Oh, look at that. Oh my god, but we can finally walk up here now. There's so many times I tried to like walk along the edge and you know, Paimon, let's explore that area ahead of us later. No, Paimon, I want to explore it now. What's up, Wang? Hmm. 500 years. And chasm's under the protection of Melilith. Damn. Come on. Stuck on the 500 years ago. Me too. Back then, a dark calamity. Oh wait, 500 years ago? That's whenever Conria! Oh god, okay. That's right. Back then, a dark calamity swallowed the chasm, and Rex Lapis commanded the Melilith to stand guard over the ore veins. It was a terrible battle, led by a Yaksha, probably Zhao. The Melilith came forth to stem the tide. In the end, a group of them led the foe into the depths of the chasm, and thus quelled the unrest. It is said this memorial was set up for them. Paimon didn't think these ugly stones would have such history. What a little meanie. Indeed, disrespecting the fallen is bad manners. Sorry. Whatever the case. This is a pretty familiar story to anyone who grew up around the chasm as we did. There are many versions of the tale, too, which sprung up over time. If you were to talk to someone else, they might tell you a different story. There's a rumor going about that there's another secret in the stones. Treasure, of course. Oh, the nameless Yaksha was probably Zhao's friend. Dang. After he obtained a vision? Still. No, it's... One who offers up 6 lost items within the chasm before the stone will be awarded the gifts of the Melilith. These 6 items are Helm of King, the Cup of Commons, the Sky Feather, the Warrior Spear, the Flower of Farsight, and the Sundial of Ages, used to remember the bygone. Well, that wasn't confusing at all, no sir. You sure this wasn't one made up by people later? I'll be tiny out the other one. Like, will I just die?
The thunder falls silent.
Well. Oh, I see. You're home.
So this is the thrill of adventure.
Time to open all the teleport points.
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Another test subject. Fry!
Yay!
All in a day's work.
Dang, exposed.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh dang, all of the money weasels!
I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
Oh dang, there's a natural water source. Oh shit. Snick snack, did the third one go? Oh. Fuck me.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here? Someone needs assistance.
Whoa, what the fuck? I am not
Leave it
prepared
all to me.
I'm trying to help little dude to his home. Okay.
All in a day's work.
Oh, fuck. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Oh shit. Ace still dead.
Allow me.
This game is so pretty. Oh no.
I will.
Another test subject.
Yes. Ba 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 ba. Nude name. What was it like? Like, is like
Shine down! Hold the line! Wheel of life. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, pretty.
A walk would be nice.
Oh.
Crumble!
There's cannons in it and the sundial. Oh shit, I got it already?
You're open! Quake!
Jeez Louise. Honest. Cause I do we roll? We roll? Wait to roll until we get to Primo Gems from the quest. Roll right now. Alrighty. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. Oh god, I'm so scared it's not gonna be him and it's gonna be somebody else. Oh. Yes! Well, we rolled! And here we are. And now I can save up to get somebody else. Beautiful. drank it? That was... it was amazing. Wow. Well. I was saving this one for his sister, but it's okay. You can have it. Oh. No money. No monies. Well, yeah. He's pretty.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Spoiled first. Well. Hooray! Put him in some. Could we give him the Mondstadt wings? Do this one. Well. Hell yeah. Thanks for hanging out. And... we'll see you next time.